Hey guys, welcome back to Simply KC. It's your girl Keisha here. Just giving y'all a little bit of the tea. So I started my microblading journey 2 days ago. I started it because I ain't even gonna lie, I had a unibrow. My eyebrows were thick and went from here to here. Okay, like literally when I was younger. So of course, when you get into being very feminine and not wanting all of that, you start doing what? Tweezing, waxing, razors, everything to, you know, shape it or whatever. It's light in this little tea. So you get into all of that. So I would say maybe a little over a year ago, I started trying to grow them out. Fail. I got some of the little hairs here. Some started growing back in here, but that was mainly about it. So, of course, microblading has gotten more popular. So I decided I was going to cuss out this camera anyway. So I said I was going to try it, but was real skeptical about it. So I got up enough nerve to actually go and get it done. I started, my appointment was at 11. Of course, you got to sign all these consent forms and everything else. The young lady, Ramdris, which is Ramdris Brows ATL. If you look up on Instagram, it's Ramdris Brows ATL. Did them for me. This is just after the first procedure, the first step. It's recommended that you do 2, sometimes 3. She was very professional. She numbed it when I became uncomfortable. She numbed it again, very clean. But let me see, get a closer look so you guys can see. It really looks like hairs. Now I'm gonna point out, you see it's a little darker right here across the top is all that I had right there. And for those that have watched my makeup videos, you have seen how my natural brows look. This is literally after phase 1. So you see how good it looks? Now, when it comes to microblading, you do have to be very careful. One, I have tattoos already. You do have to understand that it is like a tattoo type ink that is being used. It is needles that are being used, but it's like a pen. So you don't hear that loud noise. You hear a very small hum, but you don't hear that noise that you would with the tattoo machine. Be mindful when they test the colors on you that you pick a color that you like and that fits your skin. Because if you say yes and it's too dark, they can't lighten it up. Now, with that being said, she did want to go ahead and start with a lighter color, but because I do my brows, I buy the pomades, the gels, the waxes, XYZ. I knew what color would be perfect for me, and we matched it up, and I was fine. And which was perfect because it does, besides the thickness of it, it matches my brow color. Oh my. I was trying on my liner. It matched perfect. So that was a go. I do have a very low tolerance for pain. So she had to numb me, I want to say 3 times. But I did breathe through it so we could get it over with. Your first session is a very timely process. So if it's something you really want to go get done, I will block out about 5 hours, give or take. Hey, y'all. See you later. Block out about 5 hours, at least. Because like I said, it's prepping. They have to measure, mark, see where your brow bone is, get all of that taken care of. Now, within 72 hours of going, do not exfoliate your face, do any type of chemical peels. Do not exercise excessively. Like, they want as little manipulation to the brow area as possible. Now, me, because I do exfoliate on a regular basis and I don't use anything harsh, I had exfoliated like the day before, but I used baking soda and organic black soap because I do a lot of natural stuff on my face. It's a whole nother story. But anyway, so I did do that. I did moisturize my face today before I washed it and cleansed it, but I didn't put anything up here. Try to make it as clean as possible, even though she did re-wipe with alcohol just in case your natural oils build up to keep from slipping. So we did that process. Like I said, it was very, 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 for real, painless. It felt weird. The first day I was red, like with the tattoo. Look, do you see this? So it was tender. It was a little sore. I did have some swelling. But not anything major discomfort. My eyes were a little puffy. You'd thought I had maybe been crying, but it was just like puffy, like from here up. So I didn't even say when the numbness wore off, honestly. It's a real nice process. I'm not even going to lie. Because I've been dealing with my brows for so long and they just weren't growing in. When I first saw the initial result, I started crying because I was like, wow, it looks so natural. And she did record my natural reaction on her Instagram. So you will see it. So I did that process. When it comes to my aftercare and your aftercare, it will tell you no water on the brow area or anything on it except for the aftercare ointment for 7 to 10 days, depending on your healing. No makeup. Now, I did go and put makeup on yesterday, but I got as close as I could to the brow. And when I wiped it off, I used a baby wipe. And because my nails are pointed, went right back along the edge. Didn't touch it. No water. You're not supposed to exercise. No excessive sweating. No direct sunlight for like 3 to 4 weeks. So if you go outside, make sure you have an umbrella blocking the sun, a hat, something of that nature. By me, with my skin, she advised if I needed anything, Aquaphor. But because I have natural oily skin, I take care of my skin. Well, still because I have allergies. My nose isn't running anything, but it's just allergies, windows, and things open. So she doesn't want, they don't want you touching it as much. Like I said, because I've had tattoos, I know how my body will react. Like I said, I have this tattoo, which is a cover up. I have this one here, one across my shoulder. So I know how that works. She said it may peel, it may scab. You're not supposed to pick the scab or anything because you may pull the pigment out. I did have some areas where the pigment wasn't taken with the needle went in. So they do coat it with the pigment so it can sink in. When I go back, depending on what may have faded a little or what have you, we'll go in and actually like fill in more right here in this area. You may still see some blue from the surgical tape. Not surgical tape, the surgical marker, which I'm still trying to wipe away. You can see a little bit of the blue here. That's why, because I had to do something and I did not want that showing. So, like I said, let me see if I can get closer. We can see it. So, like, you can see some of the strokes that she did. But because I was becoming sore, because they literally go here, 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 here. I think she did like 4 times. And because I was getting sore, and like I said, your first one. Step 2, well, session 2 and 3, it'll be able to fill in and fix, what have you. I'm just, how do I say it? Just getting used to the idea of having the brows again. Because like I said, for years, I got so used to, you know, drawing them on, go about my business. Now, once they get filled in like they're supposed to, and they do you in sessions to see, because they don't want to keep doing it and your eyebrows look like one big blank tattoo. So, ooh, hold on. Told y'all allergies, excuse me. But they don't want to have them too close, the hairs, because then it looks like one big just black tattoo. And we've seen those tattoos, like somebody just colored it in and just go. So to see where we need to fill in the hairs, but as you guys see, it really looks like hair. I can actually feel the strokes. So when I rub my finger across, it feels like it's hair all the way across. Like I said, less manipulation is possible. No direct sunlight. Don't put anything on them. No facial cleansers. Nothing. So when I do clean my face, no, I just rub or use my spin brush, my face. So now I'm very, very careful. When I do the spin brush, I literally shake. When I get to the top, I've already cleaned my face with it. So that way there's nothing really running off of it. And I just stay right here in this general area. When I get ready to rinse my face, normally I throw the water and rinse. Because you're not supposed to put the towel back on your face because of bacteria for breakouts. So I have I clean the towel and wipe in this area. And then I just put the water and let it rinse. Like from here down, I use the towel to wipe my eyes. Which is normally I love. Washing my face in the shower. I love the water to run. My face is just really invigorating. I don't know what I was going to say, but anywho. So, I love it. So, that's been hard for me. As well as you doing makeup and not do your brows. Like tonight, even though my brows, they have a nice shape or shape, but you know how you sometimes want just a little bit more of a dramatic finish look to them. Like, you know, when you put the concealer, when you do your brows, put the concealer just to give them a nice, clean, fresh look. So that's difficult to do. So it's really still something I am definitely still trying to get adjusted to. But within 7 to 10 days, like she said, when I see how I react to it, I can go back to my normal routine. I'm still going to try to do some makeup videos for you guys. So if you see me get real close, you don't see the fill in, but you'll still see everything else. That's the reason why. That is that way. And you guys will be on my journey. I will show you if I begin to peel, if it irritates, what it looks like. Then again, this is vlog 1 of it. I wish I had somebody there that could have recorded it while I was getting it done, but unfortunately, that was not possible because everybody was at work. But I will keep you guys updated on this journey. Like I said, let me pick this up. You can see how it really does look like here. Y'all get the natural sister right now. But all I did was put on a little liner. Nothing major. But it, I really like the results so far. I am, yes, it's time to redo this good frontal. I'm not ashamed. It's been, 2 weeks. So, yes. I'm not even gonna lie, girl. It's not even gonna lie. It is life, honey. But it's about to be redone because I'm about to go out of town. And make sure y'all stay tuned in. Y'all will be getting a travel vlog. Y'all may see some bloopers. A lot of other stuff. So definitely tune in. Like I said. It won't be fixed today. Because I got to go pick my son up from the airport. Bring them little hairs down. So we get that fixed, honey. It's going to be okay. Say headband. Still hold. It's tight. It's just starting to lift right here in the front. But because I'm going out of town, I'm going to redo it. And I've been sweating a little bit. Baby got me doing a jump rope challenge, y'all. So, yeah, that's probably why I started to lift a little more. But, hey, that's life. Like I said, 100% real is what you will get. But, again, I will definitely show you guys. Like I said, this is day 2. Swelling is gone. I do use a little bit of alcohol to try to rub away the blue, so it does burn still a little, but I guess that's with anything with a cut. Basically, it's like cuts in my skin. But, again, overall, I am very pleased. Very pleased. And, like I told you guys, this Urban Decay is really trying to run this line. I say 24/7, but on the waterline, it is not the business. So, see... yeah, you can really see the blue right here. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Keep up. Watch us. Stay tuned. But again, I will do as a different, if it happens, as a different phases of this process occurs, I will record and keep you guys updated. But as of right now, this is day 2. And like I said, this part is where the brows are. Let me see if I can. Where's the... I just used the freaking spoon. Oh, here it is. Hold on. See the little bit of my hair is moving? That's it. That's all you get. That's it. That's all you get from me. That's all I have. Everything else is microblading. So if it's something that you want to know that I may not have hit on, any questions that you have, drop them below. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Leave your comments. Definitely, I'll go through this process with you because I know a lot of people are getting into it. I was just blessed to be able to get it. So some people may want to save their money up and do it, but scared to do it. I have sensitive skin, and my skin will break out here, get real dry here, act like it got some sense right here. That's why I use a lot of natural things on my face. And I make sure I prep my face with natural oil. So basically the makeup really isn't going on my skin. I have a barrier. But definitely be mindful of your skin type and when you do it, and if you're dedicated to the process. Because like I said, this is step 1 for me, and I will actually be okay. Except for like fixing maybe right here. But again, it should be another 2, maybe 2 more sessions. 1 to 2 more sessions. They normally recommend at least 2. The upkeep is usually 1 year to 18 months to get it done. But again, it depends on how good your body holds pigment. I'm very light. It may. You could be dark. It may fade more. You could be somebody that stays in the sun. I do use SPF. So it will help with that, as well as you should use that anyway. You don't want skin cancer. If you have dark spots on your face like I do in some areas, you go out in the sun, you make them darker. Why do all the work to lighten them, to go in the sun, to make them darker? Like, why? 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 It's throwing away money and time. Don't do that. But again, love you guys. This is Keisha. We did shoot the challenge punishments, and I loved it. Actually, right before this video. So this video will be loaded today. That one will probably be loaded tomorrow on Mother's Day. To all of my mothers that are watching, happy Mother's Day. Cherish your mother. I get to see mine next Thursday morning because she's in a different state. I'm in Georgia. She's in Virginia, so I get to go see her. Again, y'all will get a good vlog. A real good trip when, you know, me and Bae first road trip. And my son and family. But anyway, because I have no sense at all, and I just want to rest before I have to go pick my son up from the airport, and you guys will get a vlog on that because y'all get to meet my baby. But again, have a great, great weekend, guys. Again, cherish your mother. Happy Mother's Day to those mothers that are watching. This comes across your timeline, you haven't subscribed yet, hit that notification bell, hit the subscription button, like, comment, throw suggestions. We've already been plotting on stuff, so come on. Join the game. Join up. Come on. Get on this good KC train. That's what we're going to call it. Everybody else want to say gang and everything. So jump on the KC train, okay? You don't want to miss this. Grab your seat. Get you some popcorn. You got us at the wheel. Come on, jump on this train. Okay? All right, guys. I'm out.